Hello, my name's Alma AdSense from Google Industries, and today I'd like to get you all acquainted with our latest, newest, and most revolutionary product to date. We call it YouTube. It works just like your television set you already have at home, but instead of watching boring old-fashioned network programming plus commercials, you get to watch brand new content hand-created by real human people like you and me. Plus commercials. The grandest thing about YouTube is that it allows everyone, and I mean everyone, our advertisers approve of, to create whatever their hearts may desire, as long as this is out of touch with reality as our management is and makes us money. You're good. I went to an art school, can you tell? Now don't get me wrong, while everyone can create a YouTube channel themselves, some people are better at it than others. But if there's one thing we've learned, it's that if you're soulless, untalented, and willing to do our bidding at any cost, the sky's the limit. Allow me to introduce you to some of our favorite creators who we promote to you all non-stop, most of whom you may have heard of already and probably dislike. First and foremost, the girl who put the air quotes in, child-friendly, Miss Lele Pons. Gosh darn, golly gee, what a beauty. The dynamic duo who spells double trouble for parents around the globe, but not for our algorithm, Logan and Jake Paul. Allow me to give you the grand tour of our headquarters in Silicon Valley, California. This is the room where our team hand curates our trending page and keeps a vigilant eye out for any wrong thing which might have slipped through the cracks. Janet? Yes, Margaret? I've got a vacancy at number 1 on the trending page. Should I give it to top 10 times Simon Cowell pushes the gold buzzer, or should I give it to the Late Show with Stephen Colbert? Isn't it Colbert? Does it matter? Sounds good. Uh-oh, what's wrong? PewDiePie just made another video calling us out on our BS. What should I do? Execute his ass. And now that I've given you all the grand tour, let's hear some success stories, shall we? My husband and I used to worry so much about not being able to find a babysitter for our troublesome son.
Jimmy, darling, can you please at least try and act a little more heterosexual? You're an embarrassment.
And now we just park that little fairy in front of the television set and let the algorithm do the parenting. Before I started YouTube, I found my life to be productive and fulfilling. Sounds boring, doesn't it? Now, my life is in utter ruin and I'm completely addicted to cocaine. My life is in utter ruin and I'm completely addicted to cocaine. Before YouTube, I was just your normal teenage girl with her normal teenage insecurities. But since YouTube, the mercilessness of my comment section has really gotten to my head, and now I beg to be euthanized. That one was way too real. Screw you guys, honestly. Oh no! Now, some naysayers accuse YouTube of being dishonest, but I'd like to remind you all that honesty, even with an asterisk, is our policy. No matter what, we don't believe in pushing any sort of propaganda. On the record, anyway, and we will continue to deny it at every possible opportunity. In fact, we are cornered quite regularly by the press, content creators, and anybody with more than 2 brain cells on the matter. So I'd like to take this chance to remind you all, dig any deeper, and you will suspiciously die in a car crash. Here at YouTube, we like to support American jobs, so all of our YouTube devices are designed by the Central Intelligence Agency located in Langley, Virginia. It's made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff. After 8 monthly payments of $8, you too can have a YouTube device of your very own, available exclusively at Sears. I understand that it's 1955 and that's quite a lot of money, but it's banned in China, so you know it must be good. Thank you for tuning into our program. Hopefully your brains have been thoroughly washed. Toodles. It's made in China. Everything's made in China. Oh wait, no, it's still the 1950s. Everything's made in Michigan. And now that I've given you all the grand tour, let's hear some success. Oh fuck, I need to figure out what to do with my legs again. They're just so long and spindly.
Didn't delete.
Well, I don't know what to do with them. There's a lot of light there.
Isn't that what you want?
Yes. How would you feel if I just talked like this all the time, darling?
I wouldn't be around as much.